classrooms to the field, truth and laughter both revealed. Tune in for that special feel. Nampa School's always real. Welcome to Nampa, where dreams can grow. Matt and Tyler on the show. Welcome to Nampa, where dreams can grow. Matt and Tyler on the show. Welcome to Nampa. Hear the beat.
No, that was off. Oh, yuck.
Join the podcast.
Take your seat. That was okay. That was better.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It was better the first time around.
It sure was. And now we're doing this for the second time.
Yes,
why, Tyler?
Yeah. It just happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
My mic wasn't working too well, and yours was, of course.
What do you know?
All about Matt.
Yep.
Well, hey, welcome into another episode of the Nampa School District Podcast. This is episode 27. And for those of you that are just listening for perhaps the first time, my name is Tyler Keefe. I'm the digital communications specialist for the Nampa School District. And with me, as always, I shouldn't say as always, for a year now, is Mr. Matthew J. Sizemore.
Indeed. Good morning, good day, good whatever time it is for you, depending on when you're listening. I am Matt Sizemore. I'm the community and media relations person, I guess, here. Well, you know what? That's one thing we were trying to do is see if we can find some awesome alternative names for specialists like czar.
Oh, yeah, the czar of media.
Yeah, or emperor. I'd like community and media relations emperor.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic, but you're still no Hector Mendoza.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Shout out to Hector Mendoza, Channel 7.
Yeah, he's a big
News.
fan. He's a big fan.
And Hector, if you're listening,
which I'm sure he is.
I assume he is.
Yeah.
If you're listening, welcome.
Yeah. just Hector. That's great. Anyway, welcome to episode 27 of the Nampa School District Podcast. We've got some big news today.
Major, not just big news. It's major news.
We'll go with major.
Like what you wrote in our script here, like put down your coffee kind of news.
Yeah, or whatever you're drinking, depending on what time it is, I guess.
True. So what is this big news now that you got us all in suspense?
Oh, I thought you were going to say now that you got us all suspicious.
Well, it kind of works.
Ooh, this could be shady. It is not, though. That's the beautiful thing. From now on, after what we just did, what Tyler just did is introduce us or this podcast is the Nampa School District Podcast. It's the last time you will hear it just as that, because from now on, it's going to be the Nampa School District Podcast, brought to you by CapEd Credit Union, our new title sponsor, and we could not be more thrilled to have them on board.
Yeah, we are super excited to get them to be our title sponsor of the Nampa School District Podcast, and in reality, it's a great fit because CapEd has a heart and a passion for education.
Yep,
and they really want to get into the schools more and more, and I can attest to this personally because when I was at Centennial many years ago, I actually received one of their CapEd teacher grants.
Nice.
To do some things with my students and their school store. It was awesome, and ever since then, CapEd's just been a part of what I try to do. I try to get a couple other grants and whatnot, but now we're able to get a big CapEd grant in the form of a sponsorship.
That's right. Very excited for that. Obviously, when you think or say CapEd, the Ed is not just a name of a guy named Ed, I assume.
Or a horse.
Which it also is, but not in this case. Ed standing for education, and cap, of course, salary
Capital.
cap. Oh, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
Salary cap education. That's not correct.
we got sports on our mind because the Major League Baseball All-Star game was last night.
What a game.
Cal Raleigh.
What a beast.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's awesome. I didn't see the end of it. I watched a lot of the beginning. I watched my boy Clayton Kershaw pitch a great 2 batters. Did he have 2 strikeouts?
2, yeah.
Yeah. He looked real good. Of course, Shohei Freddie Freeman and Will Smith getting it done.
But
as well.
since this is not the Dodgers,
Yep, never mind.
podcast,
So there's other players that
we'll get back on track here. And one of the exciting things about the partnership with CapEd is actually we're going to be launching a monthly episode, so one per month, where we'll have a representative from CapEd come in and talk about financial literacy for students. And this could be anything from budget basics, how credit works, to talking to some experts on some investing, those kind of things moving forward. And this kind of is a throwback to you in your broadcast days, because you would have financial institutions come in and literally do this on air with you.
And not just financial institutions, but I'm personally excited for this one because back when I was in news, we'd have different sponsors on to talk about their specialty in a way. And I'd always become, not always, but in many cases, incredibly interested because I'd be learning something new in a sense, or talking about things maybe I already knew, but getting more in depth for viewers. And in this case, talking with CapEd, financial literacy is something so incredibly important at any stage of life, from learning early to learning new things later in life that you didn't know that maybe can help you out financially. And so I know that during these episodes that we're going to be doing once a month, I'm sure I'm going to be talking to these people and hopefully not annoying them, because I'm probably going to be throwing out a lot of questions, follow-up questions and whatnot, because I will be genuinely interested and know that, though a lot of these episodes are kind of geared towards students, anybody can learn from them, and it's going to be something incredibly beneficial.
Yeah, and like you said, I'm excited myself to hear some like, hey, here's a good tip. I'm like, oh, I would have never thought of that.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. Now that said, again, this is now the Nampa School District Podcast, brought to you by CapEd Credit Union.
That's right.
And with that, that's really all we had to say as far as the meat of this episode today. But we do want to go into some reminders and a couple of updates for the upcoming school year, because that's less than a month away now.
My gosh. We just ended school.
We did. And, that is a sticking point, because we do get a lot of comments right now of why is the summer so short? Why, all these things, which are valid questions. But just want to remind everybody, we had a calendar committee, which was consisted of teachers, admin, community members. We also sent out surveys, and a overwhelming amount of those that came back were responses. That's a better word to do it. Were in support of what we are doing, and they wanted us to align with the districts around us as far as when we start school.
That makes sense.
So we start on August 11th, and within the next 2 days, West Ada, Boise, Valley View, Caldwell, they all start at the same time. So it's not like we're doing something so crazy different out here in Nampa.
And it completely makes sense if you really think about it, because there's so many people around here that have families all throughout the Treasure Valley, and they want to have their holidays at or around the same time, so all the families can get together for those holidays and go on vacation or do whatever they want to do without thinking, my little Johnny has school, but Susie doesn't have school. So it works out better for families in the long run.
Yeah, agreed. And with that, it is time, if you have not registered for the upcoming year, if you're a new kindergartner, if you're a new student to the Nampa School District, these apply to you. And
thanks for listening.
Yes, thanks for listening. Make sure that when you register via Final Forms, which you can find on nsd131.org/enroll, you need to make sure that you have your birth certificate, immunization records, proof of residency. Some examples of those would be a utility bill, rental agreement, mortgage statement, all dated within the last 30 days.
Yeah, and this is to parents, by the way, we're talking to.
Parents, students. I mean, I if you have a kindergartner that can do all that, then more power to you.
If your kindergartner owns a house, that's amazing. Well done.
Talk about financial literacy.
Yeah, that's you come on and talk to us. You tell us things.
But, not only just new to NSD students, also returning students. Matt, take that one.
Yeah, how about this? Returning students, make sure all your info is updated in Final Forms, and you need to still upload a current proof of residency, or all the things that Tyler just mentioned. That proof of residency, of course, utility bill, rental agreement, or mortgage statement dated within the last 30 days. Make it happen. Let's talk athletics.
Yeah, with athletics, this is for all student athletes, all meaning all, not just
All
few of
meaning
them, all of them. You must register through Final Forms to participate. No registration equals no play.
Yeah.
Again, that's all students. And along with that, not just student athletes, but anybody that is participating in activities that are sanctioned by the state as well. So that does include like marching band, dance, cheer, speech, debate, all those things. If you must register through Final Forms to be able to participate with that. And, you know, the big one, transportation, Matt.
That's cool. Yeah. And I just want to point out there's no better way to accentuate the word all than by repeating the word all.
All.
Yeah, it works out. Yeah, all. So if your child is going to need transportation via the bus or a bus this year, you must register by August 1st through Final Forms. Today's date is July 16th. That's when you might be hearing this if you're listening today. So you've got about half a month, about 2 weeks or so to do that. So register your child by August 1st through Final Forms in order to have them ride the bus. You'll find out your bus stop details on around August 8th, tentatively August 8th, via Parent Square, and RFID cards for elementary riders. These cards are awesome. I did a little story on them a while ago. If you have an elementary student, there's a good chance that your child will have already used it and is familiar with it. Those are going to be handed out on Meet the Teacher Night. That is August 7th. So prepare yourselves for that, and know that for secondary students, that's going to be coming at some point, but not quite.
Yeah, they'll be coming more towards the beginning of the school year, a little bit later once they get the back to school pictures done. Another thing that was just announced yesterday, I do believe, is that the free and reduced lunch applications are now open, which you can apply online at myschoolapps.com. Again, that's myschoolapps.com. Or feel free to stop by the district office and you can pick up a paper application.
Ooh.
Once the school offices open in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to stop by one of them to pick one up as well. But early applications help us better serve the students, and it helps you as well to just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
But that said, Matt, that's really all the announcements. We are really excited to start planning our season 2 of Nampa School District Podcast, but also Cafeteria Chronicles.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun one.
That is a lot of fun. I'm behind the camera. I'm laughing at Matt the whole time as he's doing it. And I do want to say this. His reaction to the food is genuine. 100% genuine. It is real. It is not like, oh, I'm going to fake this. No, it is real. So
all of it.
Those few people,
filler.
No fillers. Those people that have complained like, oh, you guys are just churching this up. I'm like, no, this is real. This is his reaction to the food.
Yeah, it is. I enjoy doing it, going in, and schools are now asking. It's kind of funny because they're asking me, hey, when are you going to do Cafeteria Chronicles here? And then I say, how about next week? And then I do that. And it's fun to go in there and try these different foods because it's really enlightening to see what our kids are eating and how amazing the staff are. Our nutrition services department is absolutely fantastic, getting our kids just the highest quality food. And it actually tastes good in most cases. And I enjoy it, even if it's steamed in a sauna. It's the corn is good.
It wasn't the corn, it was the broccoli.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's the broccoli. The corn's good too, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And, we have had some guests on there. We had our state superintendent of instruction. Right. She joined us. We had the owner of Omega 3 Food or whatever, Omega Foods, or I can't remember the exact title.
Omega O's.
There we go. Omega O's.
That's right.
Hey, we did that in unison.
Yeah, that was cool.
Omega O's.
And,
we do want to expand those Cafeteria Chronicles out. And, so if you're a local business that would like to bring Matt out.
Well, and if you have something to do with NSD.
Yeah, not McDonald's. But, if you're a former NSD graduate and you own a restaurant, hey, we'll go out and do Cafeteria Chronicles there.
That's right. I will eat your food and talk about it. But what a selling point. Man, why am I not in sales?
I will eat your food.
And then I will talk about it. Wow, fun. Anyway, that's coming up season 2. So a lot to look forward to there. Otherwise, like we mentioned, biggest thing that we wanted to be here to talk about is our new title sponsor, CapEd Credit Union. We are incredibly, incredibly excited to have them on board, talk some financial literacy coming up, and stay tuned for all that.
Yeah, and as always, you can find all of the information that you might need for enrollment of the upcoming school year, like calendars and whatnot, at nsc131.org. But that's really all we got for now. This has been episode 27 of the Nampa School District Podcast, brought to you by CapEd Credit Union.
That's right. Have yourselves a fantastic day and week. Talk to you later.